Lead gentle.
Alright, so I think I posted that everywhere now. So we've got some Dark and Water event thingo. I played quite a few games already. Haven't checked my microphone's plugged in and working. I think it is. Seems to be working. Hopefully it's on the right one. It is. Nice. Alright. So I've played a few games this event, but so far it's been... basically the only matchup is Blue Eyes. Very rarely you play against something else. Nice little win streak at the end here, though. So, what's up, Dog Devil? What up, buddy? I wonder what they're playing, bro. Why is everyone only playing the same decks, guys? Come on, it's literally a an event. Play some fun shit. Although I say that, but I'm just playing the same deck I was playing on ladder earlier this month, so... So yeah, we're playing this. Good old Shark. I've recently crafted these guys, because I was trying out... Well, I was basically using the new card, the new Big Xyz dude, and I never summoned him at all. I've played like 40 games of this here, and combined this event combined with ladder, I've played like 40 games of this deck, I've never summoned it, and I'm like, okay, if I'm not summoning it, there's no point. So I'm just going to play these two, which apparently... Oh, it's not these two, these two. I've never really used these cards before, but I think the combo is this thing sucks something up, you make this dude, then you make this dude? I assume that's how that works? I don't know, I haven't really, haven't tried this stuff yet. That seems like the combo, right? This dude sucks something up, you just make this dude out of it, make this dude, and then if you use this, then you're good to go. Never really used it before, but I feel like that's going to be way more useful than the Xyz monster I was never summoning. This deck only costs half a kidney? It's not that expensive. It's expensive if you haven't played in a while, because like a lot of cards in here are stuff that you already own. Like everyone should own Droplet, everyone should own Infinite Impermanence, everyone should own the Dominus cards by now. Like I feel like the only cards in here that are like expensive is like... I guess if you don't own these cards because they're fairly new. But all these stuff everyone should own by now. Why are you guys saying this is an expensive deck? It's literally not even an expensive deck from Arsenal. Because stuff in here is literally just cheap shit. Stuff that everyone should own. Because like, who doesn't own Droplet by now? It's been out since like the game's release. Same with this card. So all these Ultras are stuff everyone should already own. I guess Dominus is fairly new. And these cards are fairly new, so these are a bit expensive, I guess. Like, half the old Trez, most people should own by now. Even the Shark stuff's been out for absolutely decades. I guess if you haven't played the game in forever, it's a little expensive. Hype for the run back of the normal rarity format? I don't know if that's really going to be very fun, though, is it? It's just going to be the same decks that were already being played before that? More than one rare card? Cheat, to be honest. I didn't find this deck very expensive. I don't really find Master Duel in general to be very expensive. I haven't spent a dime on this game in ages. You don't really need to spend money on this game if you just participate in the events and are only aiming for like one deck every month or so. Oh boy, we're going second. I can't wait to get blue-eyes. It's gonna be so much fun. One thing I was very surprised about with this event is the amount of hand traps that were left in it. Oh shit, wait, it's actually not Blue Eyes? That's crazy. There's no way Max sees in this format, is it? I'm pretty sure if I crow this, it doesn't resolve, because it's no longer in the graveyard when it goes to use its effect, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. A Max Seed's banned? Okay, well, we'll let him search then. I don't want to get Max Seed by this super Goku Pulse shit. It looks like he's doing something else. Oh, can I Max Seed that? Is this special summoning? Okay. I don't really know. I have no idea what to interrupt with this. I don't know what any of it does. I assume I wait for something else? Oh, it's Traptrix? That's not very good for me. That's quite bad for me, actually.
Card games on motorcycles!
At least a lot of their summons from hand, so I get a few draws. Just Droplet doesn't really do that much, does it? What does Symbol of Kings do again? I'll get another draw if he summons from hand. I'm not sure Droplet is particularly effective versus this shit. Okay, what does that do? It's just an Earth monster from your graveyard with a different name. I don't know, we'll just use it. Is that trigger is Sarah? I can't remember how these things work. Oh, it does trigger his Sarah. I mean, he could trigger his own Sarah if he wants to anyway. It doesn't really change much. He's still got the Traptrix in hand anyway. I guess he may not have done this because I might have drawn a card. He might not have wanted to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he already would have triggered his own Sarah. One draw for whatever summon from deck he would have already done. Okay. Don't know if we're going to be having a very good time versus this.
Piece of shit can't even get anything right. An absolute
Thank you, Amir. Appreciate it, buddy.
YouTuber. Get your life together.
Bro's just like, yeah, I don't know what this stuff is. I know the Traptrix cards, but these cards are like... Wasn't this stuff used in like... I forgot the alto name. Yeah, he's going to use this anyway. So he would have just triggered this regardless. I guess he would have got the search because he would have got this guy. Oh no, he would have just summoned it then. Yeah. So Droplet's going to do a whole lot of negate 1, I guess negate 2. And he makes the dude. Yeah, block dragon stuff. The what's that stupid art type that was actually popular like decades ago that used to use block dragon? Adamancipator, that's it. Look at Adamancipator cards. Oh, so I should probably read what this does, because I don't know what it does. You can't say one trap card to turn to a set. Oh, that's it? Okay. Maybe playable. I forgot what this face down was. I can't remember if we searched for it or not. I know he has Treacherous, which is a bit of an issue. So the good news is we have at least one extender. And we have 2 cards we are willing to discard for the 2 dudes. So I guess we just start by playing the game, and then we Droplet in response to something. Crow probably doesn't do anything, so... Traptrix set during your turn? Yeah, but I'm gonna Droplet their dumbasses in a bit. I can search for a level 5 because I got this guy? That's kinda sick. So I wasn't playing that guy before. So we're just gonna do some of this. I don't think Crow does anything. These 2 cards are probably getting discarded. Save the normal summon. Okay. So far, so good. So far, we're summoning shit. I still use block. No, I mean I used to play that archetype, not used to play Block Dragon. Because that archetype I haven't seen in forever. I don't know if Adamancipator has picked up popularity since the Block Dragon came back. I haven't seen it in decades. I haven't really played this game super actively in decades either, so... This guy used something already? Activate some effects, do something. Is Dell the sound? She's been the sound for ages. I just thought it was a funny sound clip, so I used it. Ancient sound clip. There we go. So we haven't normal summoned yet, and now we can do this. What does this do? Anything in particular? No. Right. So now we just have to hope that whatever that last face down is doesn't remove the buzzsaw. There's something from hand, right? I'll summon this first in case he can... I should probably summon this first in case he has like a negate destroy for this, because I don't have a water monster on field. If I don't have a water monster on field, I lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because this guy can only summon himself if there's an Xyz on, if I have an Xyz on the field. If this gets negated, we don't care, so we just summon that dude and we're good to go. I should probably not grab the angler, right? Maybe I should grab the angler because I can potentially add it back to hand in a moment. We've already used this guy, so... Next is you. Before using you, I'll get some dudes on the field. That way if this guy gets destroyed or something, I at least have a dude. Ooh, resolving. Ah, oh, okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. Got a lot, we could go very far with that combo. Go as far as we want if he had no disruption. Alright. I'm very impressed by this card, by the way. I've never really used it until I've played this deck. This one? I've never really used it until I played this deck. I assume this card would be kind of arse, but like at worst, it's always trading 1 for 1. At very worst, it's a just trading 1 for 1. And you're using it because it's water, right? So if you have like a brick in your hand, you can still like normal summon this, special this dude, for example. Like it actually can be used as part of your combo because it's a water monster. You can also do it in combination with like this dude as well. But mostly you're just using it with this guy. Not sure if I'd use it over Perulia in the if I was playing ladder, but in this event when I can't use it anyway, card's pretty good. Speaking of the devil. Hey Paris, what up buddy? Recent Meta Weekly winner. It's like, I have no faith in that Predator Plant deck. I think that shit is ass. There's no way. There is no way. I feel like it's gotta be as cope as the at one time that Pendulum deck on the Meta Weekly that was just all skill. Like it's the skill thing where just activate the skill summon the dude from the extra deck and it was all just tech cards. Wow, what a shocker. It's a Blue Eyes deck. That's crazy. God, imperming this is so bad. I don't want him to have the dude. But I guess if he doesn't get a normal monster, it doesn't matter, right? So we just stop getting a normal monster. I hope he doesn't have one in hand. I don't even think the Blue Eyes cards are that strong. It's just this shit. The Primite stuff is so good. Their fault. It's mostly like the fact they have follow up as well. Like you stop them, but if you don't like deal with their graveyard as well, they just keep coming back, man. It does wonders, maybe. Maybe it does wonders. We'll see after the next box and the before WCQ box if it sticks around. I assume we're gonna get a massive meta spike in Duel Links after the next 2 boxes. So they normally do around Worlds time, right? Give us some huge meta shit. Okay. Sure. Does this destroy? Does he lose this card as well? I don't know if this destroys or not. Ah, it doesn't. We've got Imperm still, so we have stuff. Hopefully he hasn't got a normal monster or in hand, because then we're probably just fine to go. Okay, let's see how this shit goes. Buzzsaw's nice too. So I get rid of Imperm with Tachyon. We'll save our normal monster for later, or normal summon for later. We'll just okay, sure. Alright, so the only way this goes badly now is if he has a normal monster or a Primite in hand. Then we're probably cooked, because he just banishes this and I can't play. But maybe he waits for me to activate the effect and lets me use the Abyss Shark. Nice. Now if he banishes this, we at least have the Abyss Shark going. Looks like he has got an effect too. So if he used this earlier, he would have completely screwed me. Oh, it does destroy, you have to have the Trap Engrave. Oh, I see. Sorry, I remember destroying stuff. Alright, this is fine. The shark gets a search. I think this thing still summons, right? If this one's still summoned, then I'm gonna get depressed. I'm pretty sure it still summons. Yeah. I need to use it earlier. Have I used a spell? I can just use Cool Bite. Oh, I have used a spell, it's fine. Alright, now we can summon the Big Jaws. Big Jaws get searching. Another response? Oh my god. We're still fine. I think there's still searches for an extended dude. Oh, it's the bad extender though. The only one we can extend with is this dude, right? This needs an Xyz on field. Oh god. We're not really ending on much. So we're not killing him this turn, that's for sure. Alright, what the hell are we making? I can make this dude search the... make the big Xyz guy. Or I can make Stealth Kraken. It's probably Stealth Kraken, right? Stealth Kraken's gotta be better than, big guy. It's either this guy or Stealth Kraken. This guy isn't lethal, right? No, he doesn't. I don't think that's enough damage. So I think it's double to be like 6k or something, right? Him with the trap attached to it. It's doubled. What's the other one that doubles the attacks? Is this one? I forgot. Oh, I have to battle another monster to inflict it. Yeah, that's not doing it. That's not doing it. He hasn't get over 4k, does he? It's like 2800, and he gets the stat boost on top. Really is enough damage, I don't know. Detach 2 from this guy, so we have enough, right? Alright. Barrel back next turn, now we got killed by. He ain't getting that shit back. That shit's gone. That shit is long gone. Any real point to summoning this guy below it? Not really, I'll do it anyway. Oh, I can't get this engraved. Oh, this is bad. Now, this is bad. I should have summoned Stealth Kraken. It's definitely better. Because I can't actually get this in the graveyard. Shit. I should have I could have set this thing too. See summoned over the just kept it on the field. Ah, this is bad. I should just put Stealth Kraken on field. It's a better card anyway, because doesn't Blue Eyes need like specific light monsters for some of their summons? I still have an Imperm. Imperm and a Dream? That's Fiendsmith? Oh. Maybe Stealth Kraken would have done a whole lot anyway. What do you go with Sarcophagus? Redux? Okay. Okay. Don't really have any follow-up either. Out come the Blue Eyes. He's got a tuner in hand, is a bit rough. Oh, he played bad though, we could have popped this thing. If we had the other guy out. I don't know why we summoned this. Stealth Kraken control was a way better option anyway. Stealth Kraken is the nuts, you know? Ooh. Hopefully you resolve. Hey, can this thing just summon just any water monster? I think that's the effect engrave, right? Oh, I can. It's got a response. Don't know what the response is, but he has one. It's a response when activating an effect, so it's probably the popping card, right? It's gonna pop my shit. That's probably fine. Do I make this? I don't make this. Trying to water monster back to hand as well, with the little guy. What are you doing? Should we worry about Nibiru? Will this deck play Nibiru? I should probably be scared about Nibiru, right? Yeah. I think we're just going to, okay, sure. Yeah, sure, whatever. Literal best draw? It was. Although any water monster would have got me started, right? Because I had the level 5 dude in Grave. So literally any water monster would have been fine. But that was the best one. Yeah, because I could just summon this back from Grave, even if I just drew one of these. Did they ban Abysswell in the TCG? I think they did. I haven't played the TCG, but I'm pretty sure they did. Isn't Shark, like, completely unplayable in TCG? Didn't they ban not only Abysswell, they banned the, this dude as well? Fucking Behemoth? This is such a whack ban. I don't know why you would ban this. Because I know this is, like, banned because of people using it to make Toad, but shouldn't they just ban the Toad then? Like, this could, like, this is Shark's main card. How are they meant to summon the level 3? Or like, C3? You can't summon this in Shark, there's just no point in playing. It's kinda sick. Dude, there's so much stuff I was impressed with this deck. Like, the combo between, like, sometimes I'm like, damn, Konami can actually design some really cool cards. The combo between this thing and Kraken is really cool, where you can just, like, pop the Kraken then summons this dude, this can then change one of your opponent's stuff into water, and you can pop with the little guy as well. Isn't that, like, there's, like, such a cool interaction between these three. It's like, huh, this trap turns things into water, so when you got this on the field, you can still pop things. I think that's it. It's kind of cool. Toad is still not banned. Yeah, I don't know why they would choose to keep the Toad over the Behemoth. I guess it makes sense in terms of, like, the Toad is more, like, popular of a card in general. But for Shark players, it's like, damn, you just kind of killed their only fun. Maybe they were worried they were going to play Behemoth in other archetypes, so maybe it was being played in other archetypes. That even without Toad, it would just be summoning the rank 3. All right, so we kind of need this to resolve, and if it does resolve, we're still probably not in a very good spot. All right, well, we're always grabbing you. Oh, actually resolved. Okay. Okay. You like that? We take those. Yeah, you're next, right? Yeah. He had a response to that. What? Why does he have a response now? If it was Droll, he could have responded to the other search, right? He could have drolled in response to the 7th Tachyon. So if it's Droll, he's just didn't use it for 7 decades for some reason. Ah, this guy, right? Is it this guy? It is this guy. So I'm gonna add him back to hand in a moment. I think he just must be holding something, like holding something useful. Whatever it is, I don't know why he's holding it so long. Or maybe he just has a Nibiru, so he doesn't care what I do, he's just gonna Nibiru me. Who knows? I got no fucking clue, man. Or maybe he's got nothing, he's just got the classic internet connection div. Classic internet connection diff. I'm gonna have to go look. Had to see what my mans was playing. Now look at this win streak, boys. What's going on here? We're getting some dubs. It was salad, and it was Droll? He just chose not to use it until I'd already searched a billion times? Maybe it was Ash?
Card games on motorcycles!
Why would he negate the behemoth? I don't understand. Anyway. What's that Run Earth guy playing? This guy? Some random ass Dookie balls. Xyz Remora not worth using? Xyz Remora. Which one's this one? Oh, this dude? Not really. Like, this card was used to extend a bunch, but you don't really need to extend a bunch anymore, because that's what the whole purpose of, like, these cards are. Like, your end field is already ending on, like, everything you want to end on, right? You basically have, like, no space left anyway. You can make, like, one more Xyz monster if you play this. But that's, like, it. Like, you're already ending on everything. You're ending on, These Xyz monsters are interchangeable too, you don't have to summon these ones in particular. But you can make Abyss Dweller with Kragan, with this dude will be on the field, you'll have, wherever he is, this guy, you'll have the trap card on field. Like, you're already ending on a billion things, you don't need to play Remora. At least I don't think you do. It's just more space you can use for hand traps instead. Please don't play Droll. I can't play Droll, I'm playing Water, right? Isn't Droll, what is Droll, wind or something? Yeah, Droll's like wind. I'm locked into, the only reason I'm playing Crows, so I'm locked into Darks and Waters. So that's what I'm playing. There's no other decent Dark hand traps, right? There's like, Skullmeister, I guess. So I'm just playing whatever. At least I can use this card, because I'm Water. No Max C, but I can at least play discount Max C, you know? Phantasme? True. Wait, is what? Is Phantasme Dark? Oh, Bestials, true. You can play Bestials. Bestials is definitely better than Crow. Well, actually, this deck does lock you into water a lot of the time, right? Maybe it's not better. Oh god, this hand is a bit sus, because we need this to resolve. If this doesn't resolve, we can't play, so... Let's just hope our opponent lets our cards resolve. Oh god, he's got something. Yeah, you mind just not activating anything, buddy? We chill, right? We chill, dude? We chill? We definitely grab big jaws over the Buzzsaw though, because that way if I get negated on the search, I can just normal Aprilia and we're still good to go. Hey, this search effect getting negated isn't a big deal. It getting destroyed also isn't a big deal. It's just if it gets negated and destroyed, we're in a bit despair. This card's legal? Oh my god. Is it a Baguska pass angle? It might be a Baguska pass angle. Right, so this is from Extra Deck and Deck, is it? Extra Deck and Deck. So we can sign from hand though. Probably a Baguska angle. Oh no, Baguska's banned in this format, I can't Baguska. Plan B is not enabled. It's Kragan pass. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, yeah, it's probably a Kragan pass. I don't know about giving this guy 52 draws. It's probably not a great idea. I mean, give him... No, we have to give him 2 draws to do anything. That can't be a good idea. It's just a Kraken angle. Kraken and hope that Impulse is enough. It's probably a loss, but it's whatever. Can't do much about it. If I try to play the game, he's gonna draw like 5 or... He's gonna draw so many cards. So we can summon... We can do Shark, summon 1 more card from deck. Oh, we could do... We can summon 1 more Xyz monster, give him 1 more draw, I guess? If it's Salad, that Salad would suck against, Abyss Dweller, right? So basically just make 1 Abyss Dweller. This is really good versus Salad, right? He drew something. And both these cards are good versus Salad, so hopefully, hopefully it's enough. If you drew Droplet, then, you know, whatever. Okay, Dweller resolved. Nice. Hopefully it's a deck that required Dweller. Terra. Is it actually Speedroid? Or is it just using Terra Engine for something? Which is like a common thing. Oh, it's actually Speedroid, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Having only 1 pop with Dweller is a bit sketch, not gonna lie. So that does do damage here. God, I have no clue what to stop though. Stopping this does nothing, because he still uses normal summon, right? So he just normal summons anyway, so I'd probably save it. Probably this also does nothing, because he still has his normal summon, so he just normal summons and does whatever. But as I could do both. I can, nah, he just, I don't know. Wait, that is his normal? Wait, I thought, oh. I'm so used to Terratop comp. Oh, what did you just change to level 6? This dude. That sounds like a pop. So he did have a quick play, so he might have Droplet. I'm so used to Terratop doing its combos without a normal summon. Pop this guy, right? As long as he's making level 6. Pop the tuner as well, and he can't make the 5. There's a 5 that they can make. I got no clue. Fuck do I know? Just pop this. Okay, there's a 5. Which one is this? Is that Hagosha dude? No, Hagosha, whatever its name is. Dude that can tribute itself for a level. Gosha? Sure. I don't think Gosha does much. Yeah, that must be his normal summon, but I'm so used to this stupid card being used as a, in like, whatever it's called, stupid Fiend deck, where you sometimes make the rank 3 out of it. Fiend Dex does it? I can't remember. Unchained sometimes uses it, right? As like a starter to get into the Fiend go. I don't know. Alright. What do we start with? Let's try to bait out some back row with this thing, eh? Let's see if he wants to stop me doing this. He does not want to stop me doing this. Okay, what does he want to stop? This is one thing I've noticed with this deck in particular, is there's no back row removal. This shit is just gonna be, whatever, if this is like drowning, like I don't do anything about it. We've got no back row removal, there's nothing. This art type has no back row removal in it whatsoever. So I just play the game and hope he doesn't have anything useful. It's actually really depressing. Mirror Force is not a real card. Oh, that got shit on. That doesn't really matter too much. Do a lot of stuff, honestly. Wind isn't paired with Nibiru, right? It's not Wind and Light. It's Light and Earth, so we don't have to worry about Nibiru, I think. I mean, I'm just gonna summon shit. I don't really... I don't know. Wind, Fire, okay. I think I'll just summon shit and hope that whatever the back row is, it doesn't stop everything I have on the field. Maybe I'll summon a monster in defense or something. Lorna, sure. I was just thinking I knew I wanted to detach. There was, so that doesn't really matter. So I can add this guy back at some point, but not right now. So I want to add him back with the little guy, but I can't summon it yet anyway. No, sure, don't care. I mean, even normal, I normal the shark, right? Yeah. Sure. We haven't exactly improved our infield, but he's currently dead on field if he hasn't got anything. We've not used the little guy yet. Oh, he's still in grave. Oh. I was thinking I couldn't use this under draw, but of course I can still summon it under draw. I just can't use the search effect under draw, but I can still summon it. This guy, I guess? Yeah, this guy can, yeah, okay. So I could then use that guy to make the shark dude that discards the trap, and have the trap the big guy, and he's dead. Alright, continuing the win streak. We're on a bit of a spree right now, god damn. This fucking match history, holy. We farming out here. We don't look down here. We just look up here. God damn. 9-game win streak, huh? Kind of popping off. $1,500 for all teams. Hell no. Dude, I'm probably gonna stop here, maybe. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it here before we finish the stream. I have no idea. Depends on how long the spree goes for. If you start getting shit on and I start getting tilted, that's when the that's when the stream ends. So just hope I don't get tilted. Yeah, Shark's been doing real well, honestly. How many people have reached since the new support was added? How many people have reached Master 1 with it? Is it a popular deck at all? I haven't really looked at any Shark deck lists or many of them before, or after the first day, or first couple of days. Let's have a look-see. Not that many, really. So when was the support added? Is it here? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 20 results. I don't really like the 20 result stuff too much because of I feel like I don't know if this is like a I don't know why this is a thing, but for some reason, whenever I look at, like, Decade's meta weeklies, they're always so, like, meme-ish. I don't know if that's, like, a normal thing, but his tournaments don't seem to have very many, like... I don't know. They don't often seem to reflect the meta that much. It always looks like this. Oh my god, Decade's website, so many fucking lads. It always looks like this, it's just like a billion one-offs. I don't know. I don't trust his meta weeklies for results anyway. What about the other tournament one? What tournament was this? Duel Standby. What the fuck is this? Okay, never mind. The Master 1 results are always pretty good to look at though. Don't open too many tabs, otherwise the whole thing will crash. Oh god. Oh, what the hell is Ice Knight? You can also summon one monster during your main phase this turn? What the hell is that used for? What is this shit? Sharks and Salamangreat Flight are about the only two decks which are at full power in this event. The others were heavily restricted. I think there'd be a lot of decks in this event you could play that would be full power. It's just art-type specific decks, right? My Shark is full power because it's just all water stuff. Well, full power minus Bagooska. I saw some people playing this because you can rank it up with the this trap if you want to play it. Oh no, this trap. I want to say Drake Shark. Drake Shark is like if you want to play this one over the other shark that I'm using, this dude. This Angler. Because Angler, of course, locks you out of special summons from hand for the rest of the turn, but it's also not a Garnet, whereas this is actually a Garnet. I don't know. Garnets are gross. But you don't have to play either of them if you don't want to. I don't know. Shark seems pretty good. Yeah, let's keep our win streak going. What are we at? We're at 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Let's see if we can get a 10-game win streak. Surely we don't lose on the double digit. Are he missing his hand traps? We even have a few hand traps in the event from 4 Shark, just because he can play the water dude. The discount Maxi. I honestly really hope Maxi gets banned. Like if Maxi gets banned, I'm 100% playing this this shittier Molcharmy in my main Shark list for ladder. Alright, so we're at a bit of a conundrum again, where if our opponent stops us from playing, we sort of lose. Like with like any sort of hand traps at all, because we've only got... Yeah, we've only got 1 7th Tachyon, and that is it. That's all we got. So if this Jaws gets shit on, it might be a GG. Oh, it resolved. Okay. Resolving effects. We like to see it. Drake Shark gives some play against traps, but yeah, I cut it for Red Reboot. Red Reboot? Damn, what trap cards are shitting on you? I guess these new Dominus cards are really good targets for Red Reboot. You count a few Marine Cess players? Based. I think Marine Cess wouldn't be very good in this event because Marine Cess is, unlike Shark, Marine Cess's end field is like 100% requiring of hand traps because it doesn't really end on much, right? It needs hand traps. Hey Britt, what up buddy? Yeah, Marine Cess is a very fun deck, I'm a huge fan of it, but it is also not ending on much. It's a hand trap reliant deck for sure. Oh, Labyrinth? Well, I don't blame you for hating on Labyrinth. Labyrinth is very painful to play against. Just wake up. Well, it's currently 3 PM where I am, so I've been awake a good while. Ah, is that a Nibiru? Wait, how many summons have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I already had 5, so you couldn't Nibiru me before. Ah, Shiba. What the hell do I do now? I'm gonna get Nibiru'd on my ass. I don't want to get nibbed. Hey bro, can we just like agree not to Nibiru me? Can we hold off on the nibbing? $6 AM, god damn. Maybe it's not Nibiru, you know? Maybe I'm coping. Maybe it's Nibiru. I'm getting nibbed. I'm definitely getting nibbed. So I've got a plan for an Enfield though. If I get nibbed, actually if I get nibbed, I'm screwed. I was thinking I could just have this with a fish on field, but I don't think I can even get a fish on field. For after the nib. Go big or go broke? That's what I'm saying. Actually, I can get a fish on field. I can aqua jet, right? Alright, let's make... So we've got the plan. If we get nibbed, we end on a holy trap card with 1 fish on field. Honestly, how can I lose with such a play? That seems like the greatest end field. Probably playing a bit quicker, otherwise my brain is going to be too tiny if the turn passes back, and I'm going to play too slowly, I'm going to lose. I mean, on the bright side, at least after the nib, we're going to have, like, some resources left, right? But we have a 7th Tachyon for next turn. Like, it's not completely cooked. It's just pretty cooked. Oh, I forgot to activate this. I was wondering why I had too many cards in hand. I'm like, yeah, I'm missing here. Yeah, we're getting nibbed. No, why? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God damn it. Fucking Nibiru. That means it's probably Blue Eyes as well. Vomit. It's got a big ass token though. Oh, boy. You could have, like, somewhat played around it by keeping that little guy in graveyard still. I could have just kept this in grave. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I've seen worse Enfields. I've seen worse Enfields. Yeah, I could have played around it a bit. So I could have made at least Kraken here. If I just kept like, if I just kept this dude in grave, I could have made Kraken. I was being greedy. GG. How do you have no faith in me? I've got 2 disruptions here, mate, and a big token. We've got a chance. This one goes to grave. If I pop it now, he's still gonna get the search anyway, right? Fuck it. I think if I let him play at all, we lose. We just don't have enough disruptions anyway, so we're just gonna pop some stuff and then hope that this one impulse will be enough. He still gets his search from this, but it goes to grave, right? Could be worse. What the fuck? I mean, if we don't let him summon a Blue Eyes, then he can't get that back. Just don't let him summon a Blue Eyes. Okay. Still fine. It's still fine. Yeah, Imperm? Oh no, Imperm. You just don't let him summon a Blue Eyes, okay? He activates the spell that summons Blue Eyes. We activate Dominus Impulse. And we're good. Yeah? And so that's the line of play. He's gonna grab the spell card, tries to summon a Blue Eyes, we're gonna impulse it. He's not gonna get a Blue Eyes, and then he's gonna have no further extension. Zero extension. No further extension. None. Hold. Hold. Holding. Wait, we're alive? Holy shit, we're alive. And we have a Tachyon on hand. I don't think he has anything to summon with this. He has no Blue Eyes in hand or grave, because he sent this card for some reason. If he sent normal Blue Eyes, he could have summoned it with the True Light, right? Like, he misplayed himself. Like, he literally, like, trolled himself. Why did he send this instead of a normal Blue Eyes? My man literally trolled himself. Right? That's a... I don't know. Whatever, who cares? Who knows? Who cares? He played himself. Nice Nibiru, buddy. And look at that. With that win, easiest 10-game win streak of my life. Damn. 10 in a row? Shark be kind of popping off. Skill issue. Dude, I played so badly though. I had it the entire time, had my brain. I could play slightly around Nibiru, but I didn't want to. Because I could have kept the dude in grave. And I knew I had Acrojet in hand, so that if he did Nibiru me, I could have summoned the dude back, and then summoned the other guy back and made at least Kragan. You know? Do you cheese? What do you mean by cheesing? I don't know if there's cheesing in... Yeah. It's like a... It's like an RTS term, isn't it? Cheesing? How many more quests we got to do? I think we just got 2, right? 30 games? I ain't playing 30 games. I mean, 20, we get 70 though. Now 1500 for Earth? No. No, no, no. No. You think I'm gonna join the filthy light team? With the Blue Eyes players? Hell no. So it's fine if we lose now, okay? We've got the 10-game win streak. That's all that matters. If we lose now...
games on motorcycles!
Whatever. You know? If we lose now, we've already got the win streak. What does it matter? Oh, I was talking shit about Blue Eyes players as I'm playing the Blue Eyes field. Alright, well, we have 2 crows. And that's it. DD Crows versus the world. You gave up on this event? I think this event would be more fun if they were more restrictive on Blue Eyes, I think. Blue Eyes and Hand Traps. Although I've been enjoying the event so far, but I've also been winning. Like, you obviously get more... You obviously can have more fun if you're winning games, right? So I don't know. And this hand is somewhat playable. It's just very bad if he Primites, banishes the... Well, it depends on how much extendery stuff he's got in hand, right? If he has much more extendery stuff, we're probably pretty good. But we can always banish the Blue Eyes from grave with the Crow. Is that from hand or grave? Didn't read it. Find out later though. We'll find out after it tries to summon a monster. This guy thinks he can DD Crow me? Or he call by the grave me? Hell no. I'm banishing that Blue Eyes. And that is my entire disruption gone. But he can still summon a Blue Eyes with this anyway, so... And he has one in hand. Fuck's sake. We're not winning this now. There's no way. There's no way. We'll play it out, 'cause he might top deck Droplet or something, and maybe Droplet be something. I think we're pretty good now. Otherwise, it's Konami's son, of course, they want him to win. Then why haven't they banned Snake Eye yet? Then Blue Eyes would be like the sole best deck in the format. In like a... this stops this, right? This stops Spirit? The issue is the Banish card. If he banishes the Buzzsaw before I get to use the effect, we're depressed. So hopefully he waits for the effect. Yeah. Nice. Alright, we got a fish on field. I want to grab this, but I need to use a spell for it. So I need to wait. I need to, Oh, if the spell card was that includes him, actually. So, and he negates the Buzzsaw, then we'll get this anyway. We can always call by the grave whenever, but I want to call by this, right? Do you like Death Spear? Are we including the branded stuff? Branded kinda cringe. I could call by that. Oh no, this thing stops. What's this thing stop? Once when an effect of a card in the graveyard is activated, you can make activation. So I can call by that if I want to, right? I want to call by this thing, this dude. We let that resolve. We let that go. Alright, I'm gonna summon this. Alright, and these two are gonna make something that looks very scary. What's the most scary looking card in here? Nash Knight, right? We Nash Knight into the whole big Nash Knight combo thing. You can't ignore that. Probably. I want to do something that he can't ignore. That's the goal. There we go. Okay. Now we can use our big jaws. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're cooking. As long as Call by the Grave can actually negate this thing. Does this banish itself? Yes, the Grave, right? I'm just assuming Call by can deal with this. I don't know if that's cope or not. That could be cope. Fuck your Spirit Dragon. How far do we get with just Jaws though? Not too far, right? Oh, we get plenty far. We just win the game apparently. I don't think I even had like guaranteed win there, right? What was I even gonna? I was gonna get Shark on field, big guy, summon small guy, detach, grab spell, make dude, have trap. I'd have one more extension. I mean, we're in a pretty good fucking spot. I don't think we had quite lethal though, did we? Oh no, I probably did have. Oh no, because no, he had his thing was in defense, so there's no lethal there. Yeah, I don't think I had lethal, but whatever. He's cool by to flip you off. That guy deserved a bird for playing Blue Eyes, alright? Damn! And we kind of cooked this dude, not gonna lie. I think we played that pretty goddamn well. Saving the Cool Buy for the Veiler, off the Veiler I mean. Using it on the correct target. Yeah, that was played pretty well. Summon Sling to force this out, because he want me to Nash Knight his shit. Not bad. When was it the Blue Eyes won Worlds? 2015? I think so. Oh, I don't know when. It was just an old. It was an old Worlds though. You found the Twitch link? Oh, you can always watch on YouTube as well. Opinion on Makanko? I like Makanko. I think Makanko is kind of a fell by the wayside now Tenpai exists, but I like playing Makanko. I think we just play till we lose, right? 11 game win streak? I think we just keep playing till we lose. Might as well keep it going. When are we doing some puppet lock combos in Duel Links? There was a puppet lock combo shown on my stream literally yesterday, I think it was. We had some puppet lock using Gimmick Puppet. They literally gave their opponent using the, I don't know what the hell it's called. The trap card that gives your opponent Slink from the graveyard. I think it's not grave. Alright, that is a lot of hand traps. But it's also not a whole lot of, got one starter, so if we get disrupted when it comes back to our turn, if we even make it to our turn. No Perelias, unlucky. It's a weirdo. Really, we're really playing Snake Eye? You guys know how to have fun at all? I don't imperm this, right? Because he's just grabbing the spell card, the tributes off the dude, to then try to summon something, and we impulse that. I could just imperm this so I have a trap engrave for impulse. I don't know what this this version of Snake Eye, whatever this is gonna do. That's probably not worse. But also, I assume they search for the same card, right? Yeah, this thing. I think that just popping this is better, right? We saved the imperm now, so we can use this on something else. We could also say to the Impulse and use the Imperm on it, so maybe you didn't have the spell card. Okay, we need to draw at least another water monster, alright? That's not good. Dash not good. Yeah, I was trying to bait out Ash Blossom, if he had one. Oh. Nice. Who the hell who comes to these events and is like, yeah, I'm gonna play Snake Eye? Like, bro, fuck off. Actually, fuck off. Screw you, buddy. And Apollosa is allowed to be played in this shit? Oh, it's so gross, man. It's so gross. You played Sushi with some Snake Eye cards for the event? Dude, come on, man. We can cut the Snake Eye cards and just play the base stuff, okay? Just play the base stuff. Alright. 12 in a row so far. I'll keep going. Yeah, I know it has synergy, but it's cringe. The Snake Eye cards are cringe. No matter what deck they're in. Alright, we have Starter and Extender, so that's pretty good. I'll start with the Tachyon. Typically prefer to save the normal summon as the last resort, so... This does play worse into draw, I guess. Impim was way better than Droplet though. I don't know. I don't know, man. Karma and Runic have synergy. That is a debatable statement. It is slightly debatable, that statement. Did this guy have a response? I haven't used the responses. Behemoth. Oh, you're winning Sun. Yes, actually, we're on a 12-game win streak right now. Kind of popping off. So basically, I'm going to play till I lose, I think, this stream. Play until we lose. Here's my boy. Let's go. Grab my shit. Make the big guy. Where's big guy? I can make this guy first. I honestly don't know what the whole real deal is. Like the reason you'd want to put this guy underneath this dude doesn't really change a whole lot. You can if you want to. Sure. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if it really matters too much. The material below this guy does like absolutely nothing. I think it's better just to hold this card for, I don't know. Who knows? This guy's effect's actually kind of useful. We have to negate the field. Can come up sometimes. I don't think I'm going to use the Angler this turn. Angler's basically in here as like a backup extender after getting hand trapped or something. You don't really use it otherwise. He's just chilling. My man is just chilling. Alright, we're gonna get the full Enfield going. Hopefully no Nibiru. Are we gonna get everything on the field at least? Where's me Kraken? I love Kraken. I loved Kraken before I played this deck. I liked playing just Kraken control. It's actually a really fun archetype, or deck. This dude's such a cool card. He's also a free card too. This guy's a the shitty pack, whatever it's called, card. And that's it, right? Yeah. Alright, no droplet. Oh no, Nibiru can still get dropleted. Okay. So I've only been evenly matched once so far when playing this event. I actually won that game, so hopefully we don't get evenly matched this time. Because you'll notice this deck has a very distinct lack of actual negation on here. No negation at all, actually. Let's try and spell the trap cards. Well, at least we have monsters, at least. Fuck, man! What do you mean we don't have monsters anymore? Okay, so I can actually save 2 cards here, right? So I can use this to defend the Kraken. Defend Kraken. And I can use this to defend this guy. This guy means the card effects anyway. Nah, so I think I have to use this to save him, right? He's the best save, right? I don't know. I don't know if he's the best save or not. I think there was something else in here being immune to destruction, but I can't remember what it was or how to do it. I think I just saved these 2, right? I don't really get much from this guy, but at least I have the Kraken. Damn. Fucking... What is this 10 pie shit going on here? Oh no. Don't think this deck cares about me having water. It's looking pretty cooked. This one grabs the monster, right? Plenty of experience playing against Lurelisk and Duel Links, at least. I don't think that's gonna help. I think we're very cooked. Okay. You could just grab the... Make the dude here, but the dude by itself isn't as scary as other things that could happen, so... I think I'm still waiting. You show Decklist? Sure. And you can just scroll back in the stream a little bit if you want to too. This is the, we're on a 13-game win streak currently, but I think it's about to end. I don't think we beat this if it's played correctly, because you can defend versus the Kraken with just the Xyz monster, right? If he goes for the guy that searches, we just pop that and hope he hasn't got anything else. Yeah, he just makes this dude. I'm not going to try to pop it, because of course it can make itself immune. We can chain to it trying to make itself immune. We can probably summon Zeus, but we can pop the Zeus at least. And we actually do have some follow-up, because we can banish the dude for the spell. This man. And of course Angler. Oh yeah, we've got Dweller. He's under Dweller too. Oh, in phase? Oh. Oh wait, this card can suck it. And this is only a main phase effect. Ooh, he can get sucked. Oh, you're getting sucked. Huge sucking going on, and he's out of here. Damn! 14 wins in a row. Sheesh. God damn, we're popping off. 14 in a row. It's not what I expected when I started today's stream, not gonna lie. I expected to get farmed by Blue Eyes players, but we seem to be doing all the farming. Oh no, it's only 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's only 13, never mind. Well, we keep going, I guess. Haven't lost, so I guess we'll keep going. Oh yeah, I want to sign after the deck list. There you go. Here's what I'm using for the event. It's pretty much the same as what I'd use on ladder, only these guys would be like max C's, of course, Ash Blossoms and shit, instead of probably droplets. This card would probably be the other Mole Charm me as well. This card's really good in this deck because it's water, so it unbricks you with this card. Like you just normal summon this and this. There's also other reasons this card works too. Like you summon this, your opponent activates like a effect Veiler or negates this thing's search effect. You can then just normal summon this and still do some combos. So it's really good, but at the same time, it's not the other Mole Charmy, which is exceptional, so maybe it's better to play this over the other Mole Charmy, not sure. That would have to take some more testing, I think, but yeah, otherwise it's basically the same. Extra deck, probably only changes, you'd add Zeus in here somewhere, you might cut this for a Zeus, maybe. And that deck locks you into water, but there's plenty of times when you don't, where you just have like 2 dudes on field and you just go for a Zeus play. And now I have used that, so. Is it not worth new? I played a ton of games with this so far, and I originally had that in the deck, and I never summoned it. I assume C32 is yeah, this guy. I literally never summoned him. I could not find a place to summon it. I think the reason I'm not summoning it though is because I'm not playing the trap. There's another trap you can play that you can send to the graveyard with this dude that you can use to rank up your monsters into this. There's also the Xyz monster you could play that you could rank up into this as well, the Shark Drake. But he takes 3 level 4s or some shit. It's absolute giga waste. But the trap card ranking up into this is definitely an option if you wanted to do that, but I don't know, I literally never summoned it, so I was like, if I'm not summoning this thing, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing that one trap card in my deck too, because I feel no real reason to play it, just next to a Garnet, which I could just be playing a hand trap for instead. But these are like personal preference stuff. There's plenty of people who are in Master 1 right now who played the trap card and played that in the extra deck, so that's just all preference stuff. Yeah, like you can send the trap card to make Caesar as well if you want to. And Caesar is obviously a very good card, but the downside is then you're playing the trap card, which is technically a Garnet, which feels kind of shit. It's not even that bad of a Garnet though, you can just discard it with making this dude or something, I guess. There's also ways to shuffle back, like of course Tachyon shuffles back, so it's not like Garnets are that bad in this deck anyway. This is all just personal preference stuff. I'm not an expert Shark player or anything. So, you have to choose for yourself if you want to play those. Good with, good without, basically. Another go on second game. We've been fairly lucky with our hands so far going second, actually opening some hand traps. Seems to have a bunch of hand traps again. And we have an we have a starter and an extender? Holy. As long as we don't get completely cooked, these crows and this Dominus are enough to hold him off, we should be fine. Map? What uses map? Oh, Blue Lights uses map? Okay. Sure. You can't normal summon both of them. Playing without Camera Ash Blossom is kind of refreshing, true. Although I do kind of have to play around Ash Blossom a lot of the time anyway, because when you're going first, you don't know if they're playing fire or not, right? Unless Ash Blossom's banned in general? I actually don't know. Oh, you can normal summon both of them, what am I saying? Not much I can do about it though. I can tribute the blue eyes he tries to summon with this though. That's something. Tribute, I mean, banish it. Not a whole lot to do until then though. The fire wind's the least popular combination, that is true. Although I don't know how popular the water one is because I'm playing water and you can't face stuff that's in your own thingo. So I actually don't know, is Shark popular? Does any of the other attribute players know? Is Shark actually a popular thing or not? Alright, that's a crow. We still have a Dominus as well. Hopefully he doesn't have another one in hand. But even if he does, we can crow this card too, right? This dude. Will I save the Dominus? Probably. I'd use Dominus if I had a trap engrave. Oh, they have tier? Oh, yeah. They have darks as well for tier, that's crazy. I don't think, can you use the card engrave? Oh, and you can't activate cards on field. Yeah, I'll unpause this. Alright, well, if he doesn't have another extender, we're fine, right? Then we just have to play through one spell card. But if he's got another extender, we're pretty cooked. He doesn't, okay. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Even if a cool buy, I don't know what cool buy would do to help us here, but it stops a hand trap, right? Like Vela. So if we use 7 Tachyon, we're going to lose the cool buy because we need a card in hand, of course. We'll use this first. We'll see what he does. There's a chance to. Oh no, he can summon back with. Actually, no, he has no. I've banished his blue eyes. He can't. He had to reveal a Primite, right? Vela. Is it better to cool buy this? It is. If I cool buy this and he Primites, I'm pretty cooked. But we're cooked either way, right? 7 Tachyon will just grab another level 4. Which would still get banished and I'd still be able to play. No, I think I do let this resolve and then I just try to 7 Tachyon. I don't know what there's to think about right now, buddy. Can't be a whole lot to think about. If Tachyon didn't need a shuffle back, we could have called by that, but the shuffle back does kind of yeah, stop that. Oh, it's just Shark. I think either way we'll pretty... not happy. If you can use Primite, you can use Primite, we can't do much about it. Ghost Ogre? That's not a big deal. That's a big deal. And that's game, I think. We can't deal with him going back the thing afterwards. That is too many hand traps, I'm afraid. One too many hand traps. Damn. That's one too many hand traps. He can't play through that. He gets his dude back now, right? This dude? We don't beat that. Alright, well, I mean, what was that? 14 games, 13 games or something in a row? That's not too bad. Something a lot better than I thought we'd do this stream. 13 wins in a row? Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 wins in a row. I think that's good enough. One loss for 13 wins. We take those. Alright, but I think that will do it for the stream though. Obviously, we'll be back tomorrow for the Duel Links box. So, the Duel Links players can look forward to that one. But yeah, anyone wants to copy Decklist or whatever, there it is. Feel free to copy or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. Yeah, I'll catch some of you guys tomorrow, I guess.